I don't know where you think I'll get the strength to speak today. I will not even begin to try and release Zinswa's tapes in this gathering. Thank you, darling. I never knew I meant so much to you. Deputy President, everybody who is here, because of my age, 80, I'm allowed to say all protocol observed. And I fully associate myself with the Deputy President's acknowledgement of everybody who is here. Thank you, Deputy President. But I had to keep pinching myself to find out whether I'm really still alive. I've never heard of such accolades when a person is still alive, especially a person like me who always offends one person or other whenever I speak. Thank you, Deputy President. I didn't know you even noticed some of the things you said. And of course, my daughter was bound to say the things that she is saying. How many dollars do you want for your trip back? For all the good things you said here about Mommy today. Excellency Zinzi Mandela and Nonkosi uzwele indaba. Uphi umfana? Iphi inkosi yalapha ekhaya? Azwele indaba uphi? Uzonda. Nenkosikazi yalapha ekhaya, uMrs. Mandela number 2, uNonzolo. Mandibalekile. I'm honestly not speaking today, Julius. I'm not going to say one word that's going to be discussed in Lotuli House. Deputy President, I'm not going to say a thing about Marikana today. I'm not going to scold you for not seeing me until you sold me to the DA. And you, Patricia, you know the trouble you once put me through in Parliament. One day you storm into Parliament, you don't even get yourself recognized, and you said, I know who are the sellouts in this house. Instead of everybody turning and looking at you, everybody turned and looked at me. And whenever Patricia spoke in Parliament and insulted the ANC, people turned and looked at me exactly the same way they do with Julius. Only problem is that I'm not there. I'm not there. I'm conveniently sick for 2.5 years. Because I don't want you to shout at me and say I must bring anything back. So I'm not going to say anything about you not cartooning my Deputy President. And I am sure all the nice things he said today, he qualifies for you to remove the horns on his head. I'm not going to talk about the leadership today. I'm not going to talk about that at all. The weakening rand, and you tell us you know why the rand is weak. I'm not going to say all the things Julia says. And I hope now that you have heard about your mother, You're going to stop shouting and asking people to bring back anything in Parliament. And I hope you were tricking Patricia when you gave her all the metros, the big metros. Because I know you. You didn't mean a word of that, my friend. And I'm just happy to see you sitting next to white capital today. And for as long as you voted with DA, they'll never bring our country back. So this is a day for that kind of speech today. And Comrade Mpofu, stop defending people against us. We will help to look after your Marikana widows. When I get well, I'm going to lead a campaign for those orphans and widows. That I can assure you of. And you know who's going to support me? Deputy President. He's going to find a budget from the white capital that is here. If Zonda can bring us the white capital he's working with, you are sitting right in front of me. Thank you very much. Please donate to the Marikana widows so that Julius can stop shouting. And honestly, I am not making any speech today. I just want to thank each and every one of you for celebrating this day with me today. And let us hope that we'll have a peaceful parliament. And my Aunt Balega is not going to say, I haven't recognized you, Julius. I haven't recognized you, Mr. Ndlozi. And thank you all for being here today. I'll find an opportunity to make a speech that's going to deal with where Julius got his money from for the party. And I hope you will share that with the ANC, because the ANC is broke. And you know exactly where they get their money from. You said, where did they get their money from, by the way? Because they said they spent a whole whooping billion, what did they say? Yeah, for elections. Yeah, no, just come and ask me my point. Don't start shouting out there, pay back the money, no fool. And you know, that is all. And that is all. I hope to see all of you tomorrow. And there will be an occasion for making a serious speech next time. And you know how I am itching to contribute to the state of the nation. And to tell you where all your money has gone to and who is corrupt and who is not corrupt, according to Julius and Mr. Mpofu. They seem to know us more than we know ourselves. Amandla!